Wonderful. All right. Welcome, everybody. I want to thank you for taking the time to join me. My name is Claire Risoli, and I am an independent consultant and executive national vice president with Arbonne. Before I get started, I know that we have several guests on, and I know I personally invited a handful of you. And I just want you to know that whoever invited you here today, whether it was myself or another Arbonne independent consultant, thinks very highly of you. For me personally, I love to align myself with people that are of integrity, that have some business acumen, that are smart, friendly, happy, motivated, thought leaders. So if you're on this call, I'm sure that you represent one or several of those characteristics that I just mentioned. So my intention for today is just to give you a really quick overview about who we are, Arbonne, what we stand for and what we do, so that you can decide if there's something in it for you. So this is just going to be a really broad, a brief broad strokes overview of all of that. So you might hear something that captures your imagination on the business end. You might decide that this is your new go-to online brand, or you just might know someone fabulous to refer, someone who aligns with our brand values. So before we get started, let me just share a little bit about myself, so I'm not a complete stranger. I'm based out of Los Angeles. I am a mom, a single mom. My son is going to turn 13. My background is actually, when I started this business 11 years ago, I was a freelance producer working in Latino marketing and advertising. But because of Arbonne, I was able to brush some dreams off the back burner and start another business, earnings.arbonne.com. My results are not typical, but this is definitely a huge opportunity for people who have some little bit of guts and brains and some vision and some work ethic to go with it. So I'm just one of those people who decided to take this seriously and take it all the way. I now have my hands in another business, a traditional business. I am the owner of a modern Mexican restaurant here in Highland Park, Northeast Los Angeles. So my cup runneth over. My plate is full, but I definitely have time for this business. It has been my cash cow. It has been the way that I've been able to create other streams of income and really just, go back to my dreams and have the resources to make them happen. So again, earnings.arbonne.com, so you can learn a little bit more about the income potential. That's a little bit about myself. So what is Arbonne? It's a brand, it's a business, it's a community, and it's a movement. As a brand, we are a market leader in safe, high-performance health and wellness products. We're about holistic health, combining the mind, body, and skin connection. So we offer products for healthy living, inside and out, the whole package. As a business, we are a 42-year-old, rock-solid, almost $700 million a year company that offers a mobile global e-commerce business opportunity to anyone 18 and over. We're currently in 6 countries: the US, Canada, the UK, Poland, Australia, New Zealand, and we have many more places to go and grow, which I am particularly excited about. My passion is particularly in growing the Latin market, not just here domestically, but soon internationally. So I'm really excited about that. As a community, we're passionate people who voluntarily come together to help ourselves and help others feel better, look better, and my favorite, live better. We support each other in life in pursuit of our goals. As a movement, we're part of a clean products revolution. We're about empowerment and transparency and sustainability. We're voting with our dollars every day by saying yes to Arbonne, and you're saying yes to safety and no toxins when you purchase Arbonne products. Plus, Arbonne is a certified B Corporation, which means that unlike most companies, we voluntarily use business as a force for good. Every time you purchase Arbonne, you're supporting a company that puts as much value on the planet and the people as it does in profits. We also have a charitable foundation which focuses on children and their mental well-being, and we are really, really proud of that. Arbonne sits at the intersection of 4 huge worldwide trends: health and wellness, everybody wants it; internet shopping, everybody's doing it. Social media, everybody's on it. And home-based, or rather phone-based business. So being at this intersection makes our business model viable, sustainable, and stable. Our products are everything that you use every day at every stage of life: skincare, shampoo, soap, protein powder, baby lotion, etc. We have over 250 daily consumable products, things that people use up every day, they use up, and then they continue to need them again and again. So everything is clinically tested, and we stand by our 90-day money-back guarantee, which is really generous. We're vegan certified, cruelty-free, these are some of our bragging rights, non-GMO, and unlike other brands, we are voluntarily free of 2,000 harmful ingredients like parabens, mineral oil, phthalates, to name just a few. In the US, by contrast, I don't know if you know this, there are only about 11 banned ingredients. So Arbonne, voluntarily, we're free of 2,000 harmful ingredients. So that's pretty significant. So just by deciding to shop Arbonne, you're making a choice that's better for your health. We also wanted to let you know that Arbonne is an effort-based business with a clean, fair compensation plan. For all the financial details, again, please go to earnings.arbonne.com. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to share with you some of the questions that come up when I am sharing this business with people as a potential fit for them. Some of the things that people ask me, these are some common questions. Here's one: what makes starting and building an Arbonne business different from a typical job? Here's the answer, my answer: time leverage. Time leverage, impact leverage. You're the boss. You decide where, when, and how hard you want to work. Our distribution model is called social marketing or network marketing. It's one of the fastest growing business models in the world. We just cut out all of the middlemen. So instead of paying for advertising, endorsements, retail space, salespeople, products go directly from Arbonne to you, the consumer. As consultants with Arbonne, we simply introduce our network to the brand, and Arbonne does all of our research and development, the manufacturing, the packaging, the warehousing, the shipping, and the accounting, all of it. It's brilliant. So that means less risk for us, and we get to spend more time sharing these amazing products. Here's another question that you might be thinking. How would you start an Arbonne business if you're super busy and you think you have no time? I'm sure you have heard of the saying, if you want something done, you give it to a busy person. Many people who start an Arbonne business are already busy with another career, or possibly a stay-at-home parent, which that's really time consuming. Some of us know that as well. The truth is, we all have time. It's really about how we prioritize our time. This is a great company and community. The business model is brilliant. Since these personal care products can create repeat purchases, since people love them and eventually run out of them and need to purchase more. So the support you get is unreal. By your team, the Arbonne community in general, we have a saying that you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. Here's another question that some of you might be thinking. So I've heard of people who haven't succeeded at network marketing before. Why is that? And what qualities do you think are important to have to succeed here? Why others didn't succeed? In my opinion, they weren't serious about their commitment. They didn't have the great support and training like we do. Maybe they weren't coachable. Maybe they were too scared of what other people thought of them. Maybe they treated this as a hobby instead of a business. And like any other business, you need to learn and become a professional in this industry and give it time. What is important for success is being collaborative, being patient, and allowing your belief to be bigger than your doubt. Everything that we have here in Arbonne is learnable and teachable. Here's another question that I've been asked. People want to know how I can share maybe how technology made doing this business more attractive and efficient. Let's face it, you guys, technology has made the world a really small place. I know we have several people on right now, 23 people on. Before we got started with the call, I was introducing myself. I know there's someone on from Canada, someone from Wisconsin, someone from Florida. I'm based out of LA. We have people on from all over right now. Technology has made the world a small place. And I think that we've really recognized that more than ever in the last couple of years. I mean, my son went to school on Zoom, right, for a couple of years. So when we join as independent consultants, we get our own website. So it's easy for our clients to order and be connected with us. We also have a website that gives us the back order, the back end reports, a back office. Ordering is very easy. So we can do so much of this business virtually. Text, Facebook, Instagram, Zoom, like this. I'm just learning TikTok. I'm going to be 50 next year. I feel like, oh my gosh, there's like all these things that I've got to learn. But in order to stay relevant in today's marketplace, really, we need to learn these skills. So I'm here for it. I'm here for all of it. Here's another question you might be thinking. If I don't know many people, how should I start an Arbonne business? Well, due to the speed of technology, we all know many more people than we think we do. And it's not so many people, it's not so much, the people that you know, it's like, who are we going to meet? I get the opportunity to meet people all the time. I love meeting new people. Think of how many people you have in your social media networks, like your LinkedIn, Facebook, your phone, your email list. Think of all the people that you do business with. We'll help you with sorting all that out and teach you how to reach out. This business is largely done through referrals. Here's the last question that you may or may not be thinking, or that I've been asked before. Why is now a great time to join the Arbonne community and start a business? Well, when you join, you get your own online store. It's all ready to go, ready-made. Then we teach, we train, and mentor you to become network marketing professionals and authentic brand ambassadors. And most of us were never taught to be entrepreneurs. I didn't go to college to be an entrepreneur. I learned how to be an entrepreneur in Arbonne, and that's what gave me the guts and the resources, earnings.arbonne.com, to pursue other businesses. I love multiple streams of income. I believe in multiple streams of income. I think it's important in today's economic landscape to have multiple streams of income. So this is just one of my incomes. But it has taught me how to be an entrepreneur. But wealth rarely comes from simply trading time for money, as we do in jobs, even a high-paying one. Or if it does, it often comes at the price of burnout, stress, imbalance. And in today's world, like I said, you do need multiple streams of income to leverage your time and to learn to regain a sense of ease. So you can do that here. You can earn a little bit of extra money, or you can do more. You can earn a lot of bit of extra money, whatever you choose and whatever you're willing to work for. Right now, we are in massive momentum. It's really empowering to be part of this company that has a lot of personal growth attached. I didn't know that I was signing up for all of that. Sometimes that's really painful, but coming out on the other end has made me such a better business person, friend, parent, partner, from everything that I've learned here and really developing and working myself, even just public speaking. That was something that I was terrified to do, but this has really given me the skills and the tracks to run on to build that. So I invite you to think, instead of thinking, oh, what if this doesn't work? I want you to think, because I think that might be the wrong question. I want you to think, what if it does? It's worked for so many of us, thousands. I am an executive national vice president. That sounds like a fancy title for a girl like me, but I'm one of over 1,000 national vice presidents in this company. There's room for all of us at the top, and nothing brings me more joy than helping people climb the ladder and get to the top. So I'm going to wrap it up with this, because I promised to be respectful of your time and keep this really brief tonight. It's such an amazing opportunity to see all of you here. There's 24 of us from all over. Thank you for joining, by the way. And I want to be fully transparent. I joined this business 100% because of the money, what I could make, the income opportunity. I'm here almost 11 years later because I realized that I have much bigger problems in this world to solve than just paying my own mortgage. Time. Time is the only currency I really care about today. Time with my son, time with the people that I love, time, which is limited on this planet, time. This business has given me the time to do the things that I love, to be with the people that I love, and to do the things that I'm passionate about. So the question that I was asked when I first joined or when I first heard this business overview was, if you keep doing exactly what you're doing, what will your life look like in 5 years? And does it look and feel okay to you? If your answer is yes, I want to congratulate you, because that's very few. Very few people are happy with what they're doing. Very few people have enough time and enough money to do whatever it is that they want to do. If you're looking for something more, if you feel the tug, if you feel like you are meant for more, if you feel like you would like to create more time or money, this might be the answer to what you've been looking for. So if you've heard anything this evening that spoke to your values, be it the company, the products, the wonderful community, please reach back to the person who invited you to learn a little bit more. If you have questions, we'll make sure we get those answered for you. I want to thank you so much for being here, or if you're listening to the playback, because I am recording this, thank you so much for taking the time to learn a little bit about who we are, what we do, and if this might be a fit for you. Have a beautiful night, everyone. I will see you really soon, and I hope that several of you that are guests tonight decide to jump in and join us and let us show you the way. It's not the only way, it's another way, but it's a really fun and wonderful way to live. Thank you guys. Have a beautiful night. Take care.